That decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on. The expectation is the pitch will have some movement as the day progresses, but will too many runs be scored before that?
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Julian has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
A few moves made in the field.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
The captain going with an aggressive field. They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
And out! How did he get to that one?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Edged. Huge appeal. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Solid defence, very compact.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hodge gets off the mark. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nokia from the river end. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Straight to the fielder. Strong appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beaten on the drive.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight. and made it hard to score runs.
Hodge shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Brilliant diving stop.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Right out of the middle.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Vikings are 3 for 19.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
They'll get at least 1. 7 runs added in that over. The Vikings are 3 for 26. Ntini coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Dives and misses everything.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Vikings are 3 for 34. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong, and the wide's been called.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good return back from the deep. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Oh, that's hit them. And at pace. Look painful.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
6 runs added in the over. The Vikings are 3 for 50. The right... Our medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the river end.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in. Hodge shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Knocked him over, the in-swinger right up in the block hole.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. The Vikings are 4 for 52. Julian back on now.
Excellent exponent of the slower ball. Can't do anything but defend it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
And caught. That's just superb.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Gone. Excellent catch close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Nice solid defensive shot.
Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Edged. Unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Going with a more aggressive field choice. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Taken. A really good one too.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Great shot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Malik will be disappointed with that delivery.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field. Going with a more aggressive field choice. That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Good shot. A beauty.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Ulhak, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Some adjustments to the field.
There'll be runs here.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time. Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Big edge. Where's that going?
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beaten on the drive.
Malik with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. A little late on that, no run scored.
Super piece of timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Got right in behind it. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Vikings are 7 for 97. Going with pace now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Drives and misses everything.
Neuer with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Straight to the fielder. Misses! They fail to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps. Nice shot, runs possible. They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Over. The Vikings are 7 for 104. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the river end. Ntini, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the river end. Well placed, should get a single.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
4 runs added in the over. The Vikings are 7. For 108. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here. Malik has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Ntini from the river end. The right armour is coming into the attack. From the river end.
A few moves made in the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, that is a great catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Sure, won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
5 runs added in that over. The Vikings are 8 for 128. Julian with the ball in hand again. There's trouble here.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Perfectly timed.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Edge, what a ball!
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. It's a decent score in the end. They can't afford to give away any free runs. It'll all start with the new ball. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Doesn't beat the infield.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Solid defence, very compact. Comfortable single if they take it.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Good bit of timing there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Stanley shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Super catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ulhak, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Ashraf ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Edge. Amazing delivery. And gone straight to the keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the river end.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Brathwaite takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Misses everything. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Cartwright, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Absolutely nailed it.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Cartwright doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. The Vikings are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Holder from the river end. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Well placed, should get a single. Caught, gone.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Brown will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Bowler is confident on this one.
starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
De Villiers, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Gone, it's a good catch. Nokia comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Great shot, great timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Hood, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the river end. Massive edge. A couple on offer here.
The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Ntini is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Great shot. At least one on offer.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though. More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that. That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Cartwright has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Immaculate timing there. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Solid defence, very compact.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Cartwright will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me. And Teeny shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Holder into the attack now from the river end. Gone! Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Edged. Unplayable.
The Vikings get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.